everybody. So it was bound to happen sooner or later. It's time for our first emergency roadside repair. Driving down the road and check engine lights on, going into shutdown. First thing I always think is, oh crap, I lost my coolant. It's not always the case. On older trucks, it's first thing I always check though. Checked it and it's low, and went looking for the leak and come over here by the oil cooler, and sure enough, I don't know if you can see this little hose clamp there is busted. Just one of those compression clamps. When they put my APU on, they went and redid all the hoses and only put compression clamps. And so you can see here, I went through most of them and double clamped them with a hose clamp. I obviously missed one. So at this point of the night, it's 10:30 p.m. We're in a Missouri rest area. Let me just pan around here. See that blackness? There is not a street light to be found, so can't really completely 100% tell if the pipe's got a little hole in it, or if the hose has a hole in it, or if it's only the clamp. I think it's only the clamp, but to be on the safe side, just to get through till daylight here, I'm gonna put some of this rescue tape on there. I've used this before and boy, it worked pretty darn good. They sell it in the truck stops. It's like a, I don't know, almost like a neoprene tape. Resists really high heat and pressure. So what I'm gonna do, boy, this is tucked in right by the turbo there where it's scorching hot. I'll pull that clamp off of there. See if you can see this piece of crap right here. Yeah, trying not to burn myself here. Yep, there's our fancy schmancy compression clamp. So for the time being, just gonna wrap that in rescue tape in case I do have a hole, and hopefully that'll solve our leak. And then when I get to daylight or get home, if it holds, I'll just wait till I get home. I'll go ahead and replace that hose and possibly even that pipe. She's looking a little rusty anyways. I'll show you what I do here as I go. Alright, so what I did, I cleaned off that hose, just wiped it off with a towel, and then I put this black rescue tape on here. Boy, it is so dark. Sorry about that, it's really hard to see. What you do is, it's kind of like a rubberish. You pull and stretch it as you wrap it, and it adheres to itself. It's kind of like a rubberish neoprene type stuff, and it's pretty strong, so you can see that. So then I'm going to pull and put a hose clamp over that. Hopefully that'll hold here. Sorry, there's not a real good place to put the camera while I'm doing this, so I'll show it in bits and pieces here. So here's the finished product. So here's our finished product. Like I said, put that tape on there, and then I had the room on the pipe. There was enough pipe over the hose, so I just double clamped it just in case I got a pinhole somewhere. I'm snugging it up in more than one spot here. So I'm gonna show you the clamp that came off there. It's not even a, I'll show you what it is, but we'll put some coolant in here and we'll fire it up and see if she leaks anymore. We're looking good, no more leaks. Hey, so I made it home with that repair. Just wanted to talk a little bit quick about this rescue tape stuff. The repair held. I got a good 1,000 miles on it. Got me home. So this stuff has got me out of a couple pickles here. The last time was when a Swift truck tried to rip my front end off in a truck stop parking lot one night and caused a leak in my steel radiator pipe. And put this on there, it got me 1,000 miles home. So it's good to 950 psi, 500 degrees, and does not conduct electricity. So you stretch it and overlap it as you put it on. It works pretty good. And just wanted to talk about that real quick. And that clamp that was on there was actually not a compression fit one. It was one of those that was factory. They put them on there. It's a piece of plastic. Then they heat it with a torch, and it just kind of shrinks down real tight. They're nice until you got to replace them, because you got to cut them off and you end up cutting the hose, whatever. But that one just broke, so put some hose clamps on there. Good to go now. So just a quick little repair to show you sometimes what you got to do. And I was thinking about doing a video one of these days about all the little stuff like this I keep in the truck that comes in handy. Probably wouldn't hurt. So, alright, till then, we'll see you later. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.